So the points that will be covered in this webinar will be what furlough actually is, who can furlough staff, and how to furlough staff. I'm also going to be covering some common questions around furlough, and then I'm going to be answering some of the questions which you guys have asked me in the audience. So, firstly, what furlough actually is. Furlough is it's a term which not many people had heard. It was quite an Americanized term before now, and it essentially means to lay off or to put on standby. And unfortunately, due to the current pandemic, there have been numerous amounts of staff, particularly in the tourism industry, but again across many different sectors, who have needed to put staff on standby. So what that means is it doesn't mean that they're dismissed, and I think that's one of the reasons why they've perhaps used the term furlough rather than layoff. It is an interchangeable term, but I think when people hear I've been laid off, they automatically assume that they've been dismissed, and that tends to make people worry, both employees and employers, because let's face it, what we're hoping is that the situation will improve in the next few months, and that business will be able to pick itself back up. It might not bounce back straight away, but we're certainly hoping that at some point business will resume to normal service and normal occupancy. And if that happens, we need to have our staff. So we don't really want them to go off elsewhere and not be part of our businesses anymore. So that's what furlough